Obama profile picture says, "I was genuinely excited to hear your opinion until you say this."
Truly, this is worse than Halo Anniversary.
You wrote an entire essay dissecting why Anniversary doesn't work, how it's broken, how it looks awful, and how it plays awful. I love the look. It feels like they're trying to specifically hit on the points discussed in your video. No! Colors are brighter, but the clarity on who is and isn't an enemy, just like the original, is absolutely being done here, and is better than Infinite and Halo 5, I feel. Are we looking at the same video game? They're reimagining the cutscenes with new direction, new voice acting, and actual animations paired with mocap, but that's not art doing anything new. Brother, they're doing exactly what you asked, and you're saying it's worse. No, they're not, dude. I think you've kind of fundamentally misunderstood what my critiques were in that video. All of the critiques that I made in that old video criticizing Halo Anniversary could have essentially be boiled down to two things. Firstly, it wasn't a faithful remake, remaster, whatever. And secondly, it didn't do anything new or interesting. Whenever I say new, I mean interesting. Technically, it did things that are new, but they were derivative and uninteresting. You know, they were like, they were uninspired, they were boring. Like, what I was really hoping for was for a thing that leaned into and explored the aesthetics of the original game in a more modern context.
It has these cool-ass purples and greens that made it feel so unique. Why are we not leaning way into that instead of piss yellow? Reimagining of this level, one that leads harder into the barren atmosphere and dark, moody lighting with modern-day graphical fidelity would be amazing.
I don't agree with everything I said in that video, but the core of it remains that if you're going to change it, it should be out of an interest in the original. It should take it in a direction that accentuates the material, and if you're not going to do that, it should at the very least be faithful in a visual way. And that's not what they're doing here. Yes, they're reimagining the cutscenes. Yes, they're adding new direction and voice acting and other shit. But I just don't agree with the direction. I don't want it to be more realistic. I want it to be more inspired. Less like everything else, and more faithful to the source material.